Ciao and welcome to the latest volume of the Keep an Eye on It. We've got lots of exciting titles to showcase this time around, some just around the corner. So let's go!
I can do this!
The creators of Mutant Year Zero have announced their next project, and it looks like it may be a bit darker than its predecessor. Miasma Chronicles follows the adventures of a young man and his robot caretaker in a post-apocalyptic world devastated by a mysterious miasma. Although the protagonist's origins are unclear, he has the ability to control the miasma, potentially changing the fate of the planet. If you enjoy the gameplay and weirdness of Mutant Chronicles, this new adventure will be right up your alley. Miasma Chronicles is currently scheduled to release sometime in 2023. Momiji Studio video game Fables is a light-hearted take on retro RPGs. The characters all realize they live in a video game, but not having had a player indicates the pixelated protagonists have to take matters into their own hands. Video game Fables has some serious Paper Mario vibes, from its humor to its combat. A demo is currently available if you're looking to try something colorful and fun, and the full version releases on the 15th of July. No doubt inspired by some questionable ideas bandied about in the real world about how to colonize the Red Planet, Miasma Tactics put players in the middle of an uprising by oppressed workers. Players can take control of the labor faction, workers sick of being forced to work in deadly mines and having their pleas ignored, or of capital, the corporate owners of reporting to investors back on Earth. Miasma Tactics battles make heavy use of cover and destructible environments, and players can even use surprising fire to keep enemy troops from advancing. Every soldier can gain traits and level up, giving the game an XCOM-like style of emergent narrative. Miasma Tactics is expected to launch in 2023.
This is my realm.
The original For the King was excellent, and there's every reason to believe that the sequel will be even better. There are plenty of classes to try in this co-op roguelike RPG, and with the new challenges and the new campaign, there will be lots of first-time and returning player to the experience.
As the chaos rises, they try to
As with any good roguelike, For the King 2nd promises to be difficult but not unfair, and there will be permanent unlockables with each run to make subsequent attempts a little easier. Now is a great time to try the original if you haven't already, so that when For the King 2nd launches in 2023, you'll be fully prepared.
War. Destruction.
Legends of Kingdom Rush keeps the setting style and humor while giving players a little more time to breathe between engagements. Players who really want to see the Kingdom Rush experience translated into a turn-based gameplay can try Arena Mode, where they'll face wave after wave of monsters with a randomly assigned party. Legends of Kingdom Rush launches later this month. Summoner's Fate is a card-based roguelike that has the feel of a good old game of Dungeons & Dragons. Your party explores the world from a top-down perspective, collecting new cards for your deck and recruiting new allies. The cards you can use are based on your class, allowing different styles with each run. The game uses some creative card abilities to offer exciting options in combat, including exploiting or even animating the terrain. Events are resolved with a D12 roll, and you can add extra dice to increase your chances of success. The demo is currently available, and Summoner's Fate enters early access on the 20th of June. Vactics is an exciting new entry in the rapidly growing genre of mecha roguelike games. The player must defend Solitude City against the robotic Vactics, but has only a single mech with which to do so. By carefully choosing the parts for your mech and managing your resources, you'll need to survive wave after wave of Vactics attacks in intense X-grid battles. Players who enjoyed Into the Breach should have lots of fun with Vactics, small-scale combat, and razor-thin margins of victory. It would be fun to see how the game develops once it enters early access later this month. Simon Studios' Codename Wandering Sword bring JRPG gameplay to a genre that's been largely absent in the West but growing in popularity in recent years. This Wuxia tale takes players through a mythical China full of picturesque landscapes, martial arts battles, and mystical powers. Fans of I Am Setsuna will probably enjoy Codename Wandering Sword, and its multiple endings encourage players to keep coming back. The game also promises an emergent narrative, and each NPC has a different opinion of your characters and can potentially become a powerful martial artist in their own right. No release date has yet been announced, but this game is definitely one to watch. Gangs of Pompadour sporting leather jacket-clad Japanese teenagers battles in arcade, on campus, and in the street for the honor of their clique and their school. The battles are immediately reminiscent of Final Fantasy Tactics, and the game's heavy use of knockback is sure to create some exciting tactical opportunities. The style of the characters is top-notch, capturing the laconic devil-may-care attitude of the archetypal ne'er-do-wells. Banchou Tactics is expected in early 2023, and we can't wait.
For millennia, our esteemed dynasty has served the Imperial...
Allcat Games, the studio behind the excellent Pathfinder CRPGs, announced recently that they will be taking their Divinity-style gameplay to the Warhammer 40k universe. The prevalence of firearms in the sci-fi setting means ranged combat will be much more of a factor, but there should be plenty of melee options as well. It wouldn't be 40k without at least one chainsword after all. Details are scarce at the moment, but the announcement trailer shows off some excellent 2D animated cutscenes that we hope will be frequent throughout the game. Keep checking back here at TBL for more information on this title, as there is sure to be plenty of buzz and the development process continues. Just keep an eye on it, and let me know what you think about these games in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and also consider supporting us through all our pages. And don't forget to visit turnbasedlovers.com. Wish you the best. Ciao!